Okay guys, welcome back to another GTA 5 Lspdfr video with the PC mods installed. So today I'm playing as the Metropolitan Police Investigations Unit. We are playing as Detective Chief Inspector. If you recognise this guy, then you know we're going to be using this Ford Focus unmarked vehicle behind him. We'll go to the station in a sec, just taking a bit of a cigarette outside before we start our job. We have quite a few cases going on in the city today because London's getting pretty violent, and just about to start his shift and resume some of the cases he's currently investigating as well. We're entering Scotland Yard Police Headquarters, and we're currently in the police station. Doesn't seem to be anyone at home at the moment, but we're going to go to the armory to suit up. So I have on me a small Glock pistol, which will be used if we have firearms with on the suspects and we're in confrontational scenarios. Also got myself a taser because you can't do wrong with a taser. And secondly, we have our Aspeton as well. Obviously the torch too, so everything pretty much a typical police officer would carry, but we're just carrying under our jacket. We have reports of a shooting at Davis Avenue, so we need to get there urgently on scene. I have the small LED lights in the vehicle as well, all the equipment you'd expect from an unmarked police car. So we're going to head to this area over here. Currently there's been a drive-by shooting. We're going to go investigate it, so let's put the lights and sirens on, get out of the police station. We need to get past the city traffic quite quickly without getting involved in any rush hour gridlock. We're part of the murder and serious crime squad. We're now on the scene. Going to talk to the officer to receive a preliminary report. So we just drive our car up here. I see the body as well. Going to talk to the officer, and we're going to investigate the body. So let's park our car over here. Let's go over here. Speak to him. Officer, what's going on? Is that you again? Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm working homicide. The salary is still the same. Tell me about this mess then. Looks like two gang members were eating their tasty burgers and boom! Crips or some other shithead, so basically it could be the Los Santos 17 gang or something, unloaded their Mac-10s at them. One of your fellas is talking to a witness, okay? Right, you did a hell of a job. I'm going to get on the case. So let's go inspect the body, let's see. So the person's been fallen over here. Going to investigate the body. So let's go over and inspect it. Let's have a look at the body. So gunshot wounds to the head, chest and extremities, okay? We need to have a look around. We're going to call the ambulance now for the person. So where's my officer speaking to a witness? That's what I want to know. Okay, let's go talk to them. Right. What's going on here? I saw you, I heard you saw something. I offer that you won't be arrested if you give the information away and fall down the stairs in the station. Sounds like a deal. This is good. I saw a car speeding away with two guys inside wearing blue bandanas. Do you remember a plate number? No, it happened too fast. Right. Have you seen any weapons? Nope, but I heard the shots. And it was a machine gun. How do you know it? It sounded like a tap 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 tap, pop 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 pop. Okay, thank you for the information. Let's go speak to this guy now. Be released. She can walk off. Just took a statement from her. Right, this guy here as well. He's not speaking to me. All right then. Where's the ambulance? Ambulance is taking its time. We need them to respond to the I grade. Right. Here's the London ambulance. London ambulance service is on scene. They're going to check the person's body. We now took in some pictures as well. I'm going to take a picture from my phone just to take some evidence. So if we get the camera app out. Body away. Seen dead on the, or pronounced dead at approximately 18 minutes past 5. What did you see? He had no chance. He received too many shots. The other guy was taken to hospital. Okay. By another team. He was in better shape. We're going to call a coroner now because the ambulance has come and the paramedics have determined this person is deceased. It's dead, so we're calling a coroner to pick up the mess, and they're going to take some more in-depth forensic shots. But I've took some pictures just in case the evidence has moved. Police are currently calling the area so that no one changes the evidence. I'm on scene. I'm going to speak to some other officers, so let's have a look. What's this guy saying over here? Hi, officer. What's going on? Oh, I'm just minding the barrier, that's all. Okay, never mind that. He's on the barrier. The coroner is coming. You can see the big black box on the map. Mini-map. Just press the dash button now. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I do a lot of British roleplay videos on GTA 5, including the police, GTA 5 real life mod, that type of stuff. Oh my gosh, you got the wrong van. Are these guys even coroners? So these are London ambulance. Apparently the London ambulance is supposed to be police, but you know, I'll have to change that in the script afterwards. Let's see what they have to say. Right, what's going on here? Need some clues. Good, we collected all the pieces. Right, of his brain, and are ready to roll. Okay. You know what? Yeah, you want a report for yesterday. Exactly. Thanks, guys. Right, so you're not going to talk to us then, are you? I can't say that's a very wise decision, but you can stay there. You don't have a right to speak. He's having a sip of his coffee because this case is going to take a lot of mental energy from his brain. He's a genius detective, that's the thing. That's why he needs his coffee to be fueled, to have as fuel. Okay, so I'm going to go to look at the back of the building. I'm going to look over this area. Oh, I see something. Right, press I to examine the object. Guys, I see a 9mm Glock pistol. Gonna pick it up. There we go, you see that? Right, let's go look at the other side of it. Okay, we're going to pick it up and collect it as evidence. Leave the scene. Okay, so we collected all the evidence we need. Get in our vehicle and we'll just leave the crime scene. We're done for now. I've got a little evidence bag. It's like a plastic sealable bag. We put the pistol inside there. So we'll just drive to the emergency room right now. This is going to be the ER in the hospital. We'll go and question the person that was injured, because I think the hospital's got another person. So it's this room over here. Let's enter the marker. Right, we'll go talk to a doctor. So going into the hospital right now. We're going to speak to the doctor. So I think the doctor's over there. Right, you treat a victim from my case named Trey Austin. That's right, he's in the ICU, so intensive care unit. Would he make it? No one knows that, officer. He can die in the next 2 minutes. Oh gosh. That bad? Honestly, it's quite an achievement that he's still alive. Jeez, okay, have you found anything that might interest the police? We found about 5 bullets, which was already taken away by uniforms. Thank you for the information. And we're going to leave the hospital because the guy is in such a bad state that he can barely give us a witness account of what happened. So we need to go collect information from the victim. We need to go to the coroner's office first. So I have the Glock pistol in my dashboard, in my dashboard drawer, and basically what it is it's in a sealable bag, so no one can tamper with it. So I'll just park my car over here, and we'll go to the medical examiner's office of the coroner. So forensic services. We're at the morgue, and we're going to look at the body. We go speak to the medical examiner in the office. So if I look around here, I think it's over here. Right, let's go in. Right, can I come in? Right, detective with the Metropolitan Police, I want to speak to you. What you got, John? I found a lot of lead. There was 7 bullets in the guy's body. I don't have his ID. The only thing he had in his pockets was a receipt for Killer Burger and about 67 pence. Killer Burger? Was it the death cause? I'd say so if he had 10 bullet holes less. Seriously, it was a hypovolemic shock as a consequence of damage done by gunshots. Notify me as soon as prints are checked. We've got the report. Yes, we go back to the police station. We're going to go speak to the chief. Obviously the chief doesn't like our unconventional way of solving crimes and questioning witnesses, but we have to play by the rules. We can't really solve any crimes in progress at the moment because we are plain clothes, so we can't risk our identity being given away. As I see in the front, the car is being a bit of a nuisance. We'll go speak to the chief of the police station, the actual, I think it's the superintendent they call it, the borough commander. So we're going to go relay the information to him. Police officer just walking with an invisible coffee. Always a nice thing to see. It's this office. Oh, Sergeant Wells, how's it going? Frankly, we are fucked. What happened? The mayor was talking crap about how safe the city has become because of his politics, and today, well, you can guess what happened. Brains get splattered on the sidewalk. We're going to do something about it. We're going to do something about it. Okay, I'm on it. Start from checking. Gosh, you know what? What your colleagues have found. You know what? It takes so long between these dialogues. Someone reported a burning car near the water pumps north from Los Santos. It might be used by the shooters. It might be a car used by the shooters. Sure, I'm going there right now. Need to put our lights and sirens. Be fast. Be fast. So we need to put our lights and sirens and get into the vehicle and get there as quick as possible because it's evidence. And we're going to drive to the location of the burnt car. We're supposed to drive up this little zigzaggy hill. I think we are. We're going to check my GPS just for a sec. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to do that. Alright, let's keep the sirens off for now. Right, so we're on scene, and we got a Vivaro van over there. We got a police van. We got some detectives on scene too. I believe they got in the van. Let's get out of our vehicle and let's go speak to the detectives on scene. Right, detective, what's going on? So the pump staff called tow truck and they took the car away. Alright. Fuck me. Do you know where it was taken? Yeah, we called the places. It should be in La Puerta. Right, okay, I'm going there now. So we need to get to the La Puerta area now where the tow truck has taken the vehicle. We need to seize the vehicle because I think that they might have called the tow truck to get rid of the evidence. The thing is, detectives need to put their lights and sirens on, not just for 999 calls, but sometimes important stuff like this. Because if you phone them up, it's not exactly easily done. You know, they could be not on their phone, they could have answer machine or something. And obviously, you know, response officers may be nearby, but we don't exactly want to draw a large police presence to the situation because then the gang members may actually get involved and they might know people in the places like the scrapyard. They might get rid of the car, so you want to let them know that just one officer on the case at the moment. So we're at the junkyard now, as you can see on the right of the screen. Put our lights and sirens off, just drive like normal traffic. They have no idea that we're a police car. Just take a right into here and here's the scrap heap. Just park alongside here. Right, so let's get closer to talk to this guy. Alright, sir. Right, I'm with the Metropolitan Police. I want to check a burnt down car which was towed away from the water pumps area. Hello, officer. The car was placed close to a stripped down bus around the building. And officer, there's one more thing. Right, I found a gun in the boot. Oh gosh, okay. You might want to keep it. Okay, it's 2 guns to use then. Of course, have you found anything else? Nope, that's all. Alright, thank you. So there's a gun in the boot as well. Apparently. We're currently on the case of the drive-by shooting at Davis Avenue. And there was one weapon recovered, the body was, there was a dead body, and there was also a person in the hospital that was so badly injured they could barely give us a witness statement. So we just looked for the vehicle. The vehicle was found, it was burnt. And the tow truck took it away once the fire was put up by the London Fire Brigade. We went to the junkyard, and the guy running the junkyard basically said there was a gun in the boot as well, so we're going to Earl, the gun expert. Head to the gun expert right now. He's going to examine the weapon that was found in the back of the boot. There we go, there's Earl, there's the gun expert. He's a bit of a weirdo, but you know, that'll do. Hey Earl, I've got a task for ya. Right, go ahead, I'm listening. Here's a burnt out Mac 10, 9mm caliber. Check what you can get of it. For yesterday? You got it right? Okay, I'll give you a call. Okay, we're going to leave the area now. I'm going to get back in our car. I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee because it's getting a bit tiring, this police work. There we go. Right, okay, so he's drinking his coffee now. He's drinking it right in front of the vendor so no one else can use it. How very considerate of him. Yeah, you can see those eyes. He's figuring things out. He's putting 2 and 2 together. Alright, you know what? This coffee tastes like crap, so let me just drop it on the floor. so let's get back in our police car. It's getting a bit cloudy now, so it's not exactly as sunny as it was earlier on. Let's have a bit of a drive and think about things. So they found a burnt out Mac 10. We're trying to trace the guys that basically did it. Okay, Earl, a bit of a different vest today, still the same grease. What you got? I've managed to clean the weapon and recovered the serial number. So the serial number was scratched out, but it was pretty bad. Right, no way. The owner was trying to remove it, but he didn't do a very good job of it. I could still recover the number. I sent a report via the computer system. Alright, have you checked who was the owner? Yeah, the guy's name is Juan DiCarlo. Juan DiCarlo, it's a very sinister name. Great job, thank you very much. Alright, leave the area, we'll go probably use the computer system. I think I've seen people's YouTube videos cover this and they have to use a computer system to actually like look the person up, so you might do that in a sec. This is good. Go to the station house, issue a warrant at the terminal. Okay, after a couple of minutes, check its status. Okay, go inside here. So let's go left shift and C. Alright, so drive by on Davis Avenue. Let's take a look at that. Victim was one Daniel Williams. The patrol officers were assigned were Michael Cordella and Michael Della. Okay, they were twins, the same name. That's a bit weird. Reports. Medical report. A black male body in her early 30s was discovered on the pavement. Examination was made by Chris Ward. Body presented no signs of life on arrival. The liver mortis was not present. Physical examination revealed multiple gunshot wounds to torso and stomach. Due to this fact, ALS was not performed. Okay. Coroner field report. IC3 male was collected by Theodore Cruzon. Body was placed on the pavement on Davis Avenue. Underneath it was an area of semi-dried blood with a diameter of around 3 feet. Okay. Autopsy. So, collected data indicates that the death was caused by massive loss of blood trauma as a result of multiple gunshot wounds to the torso and stomach. 7 9mm bullets were sent to the Metropolitan Police Central Laboratory for further information. Okay. So, documents. We've got an arrest warrant. Going to request an arrest warrant for Juan DiCarlo on request of the Metropolitan Police Homicide Murder Squad. Obtained information indicates with high probability the suspect will be responsible for the death of Daniel Williams and serious bodily injuries of Trey Justin. Request the warrant. So we're sending a warrant for the person's arrest right now. So we have a warrant for arrest for this guy. Juan DiCarlo, whatever his name is. We need to drive to his area. We'll wait for incoming information and then we'll drive to his house. Because he's got a weapon that was used in the murder. Oh, we need to now liaison with the response officers that are at his location. We're going to put the lights and sirens on and make this an high-grade call. We need to get to his house immediately. He may be leaving the area, so we have suggestions that he might be trying to bin any more evidence at his house related to the murder, such as the jacket that may have possibly been used as caught from the CCTV. The officers confirm that the jacket is there. Okay, so I see a little blue area on the map, which is where the possible location is, because if the GPS kind of bugs out then we know that it's that area. So, exit our vehicle, continue with the raid. Oh, this is cool, we get to do an actual raid. Okay, I didn't know we could raid in this game. Let's get ready, guys. Enter our vehicle, we need to get to the location. We're doing a raid. So officers, my bad, this is my mistake. We're not at the address of the person. We're going to be starting the raid right now, so we're going to be following these police cars, going to raid the address of the suspect. This is a little liaison point that we've got, the rendezvous point. We'll be following the cars over here. We're just lining up outside the suspect's house. Going to search for the suspect. So let me get out of my vehicle, put the reds on. Alright, let's go. Right, Metropolitan Police, put your hands up. Stop where you are. Hands up. Get on the ground. My name is DCI Dave, and I'm taking you in. Oh, why are they shooting them? That ruins the moment. Oh my gosh, they're ruining the moment. Why is this shooting? I can't even arrest him. My character's running. Right, let's actually try and walk very closely. Let's press hold E to arrest the suspect. I don't know why there's some shooting going on, but we've arrested the suspect, so we'll just take him over here. What the hell is that person doing? Oi. Get officer down. Oi, put your hands on your head. Oh. Oh, we've been ambushed. Guys, we've been ambushed. This was a setup. Panic button pressed. Got my pistol out. Right, we need to pin this area down. They're trying to get this guy to escape. Where's the targets? They were shooting at us. They were trying to give this guy an opportunity to escape. That's why. We've called lots of police units over here now. Turned very nasty. Multiple suspects down. This just gets messier and messier. Can you see he's got wearing body armor? That's why there's little white pieces of fluff on his jacket. It's not actually blood because he's wearing body armor. Okay, police officers are here. We're going to leave the area. The guy's been taken into police custody. Put my gun away and we'll drive back to the station or whatever we need to do next. Oi, police van! Don't you dare run me over! Got officer down as well. Police officers going to be raiding the building. Looking for evidence. And we're going to call an ambulance for that officer as well. I'm going to let them do that rather than me. I just need to leave this area. That was nasty. That was a very nasty surprise. Didn't know they'd open fire on us like that. I thought it would just be quite straightforward, just collecting evidence. Didn't know that's going to happen. So what I really like about this mod is the fact that even though we had a bit of a crash there, the scripts crashed, it actually saves your progress. Like, it saves it to an XML file. So if you want to record another video, or you want to play it at a different time, that's kind of awesome. I must say, this is a very well made mod. It's very immersive and it feels like it's got all the components of a typical detective scenario. We need to go to the interrogation room now. We need to interrogate the suspect, so I'm going to drive to the police station. We're going to ask the suspect why there were people calling us as well that were shooting at us. They're obviously to do with him. He's going to deny all evidence. We're going to use a lie detector as well. Regarding that shooting, we're at the police station. We're going to be interrogating the suspect. Wait for this traffic to go. Right, let's go park up beside here. It's a bit later in the day now and the sun's coming out again. Stop a car. Okay. Right, don't care how I park. I'm not really bothered. There we go. We wiped all of that off us. Let's go to the interrogation room. Right, what's going on here then, eh? What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to press I or Y or something? I don't know. Okay, let's speak to him. How are you, Juan? I am Detective Luther. I'm with the Met Police Homicide Squad. So we arrested you in connection of a drive-by shooting on Davis Avenue. I didn't do nothing, sir. Oh my gosh, didn't do nothing. Are you serious? Let me out of here. Okay. Right. Use one of your expert detective skills. Pick one of the following. Truth, doubt, or lie. I doubt that. Yeah, these are popular phrases here, mate. I want something more than that. You won't get anything from me. Because I don't know anything about anything. What you're talking about. Oh my gosh, so you know the dialogue takes so long to read out? Right, you've got to understand that coming from our point of view, you're in serious trouble. All the evidence points against you. We know everything. We've got your gun. We know that you're the owner of the gun. We know that you used it. We know who the driver is. He even told us some stories about how you would like to shoot at members of competing gangs. How about that, hey? He's full of shit, man. I don't know what he's talking about. It's made up. He's making. He was the shooter you're looking for. He's making stories up. Right. Okay. Well, give me a fucking break. That was your gun that we found. Even your prints are on it. So, prints? How come? I didn't use prints. I'm not printing anything on paper. I'm not talking about prints. I'm talking about your fingerprints. Tell me the name. Carlos Villalpando. Why are you asking when you already got him? If that's a real name, or if you're giving me, well, if you're giving me some cheap bull crap. Seriously? That's a legitimate testimony. Sorry, I can't pronounce the word, man. A testimony, sir. I'm telling you my real name. Okay, well, let's go leave the area. Let's see what happens. So a suspect's been interrogated. We weren't too good at interrogating him. It's okay. Everyone's got to start somewhere. So I'm going to leave that case for now. Currently the case is pending. If you want to see what happens to it, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a like down below. You might like some of the playlists that will be coming up in a second. We're going to be resuming this situation in another video. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this vid so far. Don't forget to like, share and comment. And you'll never miss a live stream you subscribe to. So I will see you guys soon. Till next time. Peace out.